From drones to bizarre metallic orbs, otherworldly presence around us is more obvious than ever. Is the military also involved with aliens, or are we up against something far more dangerous? Let's find out. This footage from New Jersey, which captured a fast-moving spherical UFO, often called an orb, being closely chased by a military jet. The clip showed the orb zipping through the sky with incredible speed, leaving the military aircraft struggling to keep up. New Jersey has seen a surge in similar UFO and drone sightings, making this incident one of the most compelling yet. Witnesses were left stunned as the orb seemingly vanished, leaving the jet behind. Whether it's advanced drone technology, a classified military project, or something otherworldly, this sighting has added to the growing intrigue surrounding these unexplained phenomena. UFO chase. A guy was exploring the woods when he witnessed something extraordinary. Out of nowhere, a black orb appeared, gliding silently above him. Moments later, two massive fighter jets appeared, seemingly chasing the orb at high speed. Shocked by what he was seeing, the guy quickly pulled out his camera and captured the strange event on footage. When the video hit the internet, viewers immediately noticed something odd. Upon closer inspection, the orb appeared to be moving in slow motion, almost drifting effortlessly over the man's head, while the jet zipped through the sky at full speed. This left people scratching their heads. Could the orb somehow manipulate time, or was there something else at play? The mystery remains unsolved, but the footage continues to intrigue those who believe this is more than just a strange coincidence. Cigar fall. On December 26, 2023, a local in Debao, Guangxi, China, witnessed a strange cigar-shaped object descending from the sky. At first glance, it seemed eerily similar to the famous Tic Tac UFO, sparking suspicion of an alien encounter. The sighting quickly went viral, and theories of extraterrestrial activity spread like wildfire. However, experts soon debunked the mystery. The object wasn't a UFO, but a piece of debris from China's Long March 3B rocket used to launch satellites into space. This incident reignited criticism of China's debris management practices, as it was another case of uncontrolled rocket stages falling back to Earth. What started as a potential alien tale turned out to be an earthly issue of space exploration. Following orb. In the rugged mountains, a man hiking through dense brush experienced something truly bizarre. As he moved through the forest, a black alien-like orb appeared, seemingly chasing him. The strange sphere moved with unnatural speed, gliding through the leaves and branches without disturbing a single one. The man, terrified, filmed the event, his heart racing as the orb followed closely behind him. Despite his frantic movements, the orb remained eerily calm, maintaining its position just behind him. What happened next remains unclear. Did the man vanish into the mountains, taken by the mysterious orb? Or was this a carefully crafted hoax designed to confuse? The footage continues to leave viewers questioning the true nature of the encounter. San Diego Orb. Back in 2014, something truly bizarre unfolded in San Diego, California. Locals were stunned when they saw a massive metallic orb hovering overhead, completely still in the sky. It wasn't moving, just suspended, almost as if it were observing something below. As the camera zoomed in on the object, three long, tentacle-like wires were seen sticking out of it, and a row of holes ran down its middle, giving it an unusual, almost mechanical appearance. This orb was unlike any other we've seen, sparking intrigue and questions. Is it from another world, or could it be an advanced piece of technology that we don't fully understand yet? With its strange features and eerie stillness, many believe this could be the one we've been waiting for. An undeniable sign that something truly out of this world may have been visiting our skies. Color cloud. This viral video has left viewers baffled. A massive saucer-shaped object was spotted slowly descending toward the ground, all while releasing a thick cloud of eerie green smoke. Curious onlookers gathered to witness the bizarre sight, but no one could figure out what they were seeing. The craft moved at a steady pace, disappearing behind a nearby building as if heading for a concealed landing. Folks started speculating what it could be. Was this a malfunctioning UFO venting smoke? Or some secret man-made craft making an unannounced stop in the middle of a residential area? The truth remains unclear, but the footage has fueled endless debate among believers and skeptics alike. Hovering sphere.
It's like you
just came up out of the water.
bro. What?
A few weeks ago in Tampa Bay, a man peered out of his apartment window and spotted something strange. A dark orb hovering in the distance. It stayed there, unmoving, as if observing its surroundings. The sight was eerie and had locals talking. With Florida already known for unusual sightings, some began to wonder if these mysterious orbs had developed a liking with the Sunshine State.
It won't let me hold my camera.
Ocean mystery.
Be advised, we have a visual on enemy paratroopers at grid.
This one's straight up sci-fi movie comes to life. Somewhere out in the Pacific, authorities picked up a weird radar signal and decided to check it out. What they found was a massive saucer-shaped UFO half submerged in the sea. But here's the interesting part, while the camera focused, something ran across the surface and darted back into the ship. Yeah, right there. An actual entity, like it was straight out of an alien movie. People are buzzing about extraterrestrials, and honestly, I kinda see their point. I mean, what else could it be? Stuff like this makes you rethink everything.
We're on to them. Break.
Orb above. Now, have a look at this drone footage that has sparked intense curiosity, showing a black spherical orb flying effortlessly through the sky. What's unsettling about these orbs is that their origins remain unknown, whether they're advanced drones or something far beyond human understanding. Folks were divided after watching the clip. Some believe these are extraterrestrial orbs, suggesting the possibility of government involvement in allowing these mysterious objects to roam freely in our skies. According to this theory, the lack of media coverage and official statements probably means it's a deliberate effort to keep the phenomenon under wraps. Whatever the truth may be, the mystery surrounding these unexplained aerial objects has remained unsolved. Makes you wonder what's really happening above us. Airport sighting. While seated in the cockpit at Manchester Airport, a pilot noticed something truly strange in the sky. Amid the dreary weather, a black sphere hovered silently, defying the rules of the restricted airspace near the airport. The object didn't resemble any known aircraft, and its movement seemed unaffected by the turbulent winds. The pilot watched in disbelief as the sphere remained steady, seemingly unaffected by the surrounding weather conditions. Despite his years of experience, he couldn't identify what he was witnessing. The strange sight added an unsettling touch to the already gloomy atmosphere, leaving both the pilot and anyone who saw the footage questioning what had just unfolded in the skies. Area 51. A drone flying near the highly restricted Area 51 captured footage that sent chills down viewers' spines. The drone's camera picked up something bizarre, a giant metallic orb hovering near a facility. It descended slowly onto the ground before suddenly shooting upward at an unimaginable speed, disappearing from sight. The clip sparked widespread speculation, with many convinced the orb was of extraterrestrial origin. Given Area 51's infamous reputation and the endless alien conspiracies surrounding it, the theory didn't seem far-fetched. However, no official statement was ever released about the incident. The silence from the authorities left people to wonder if there was actually contact with Earth and other civilizations and what was really hiding behind those secured fences. Giant orb. A quiet village day turned eerie when locals stumbled upon something bizarre. A massive metallic sphere lying in an open field. Its surface gleamed unnaturally, made entirely of smooth metal. No one in the village had seen anything like it before. Curious onlookers gathered, touching the sphere and even attempting to roll it, but it was far too heavy. Speculation spread quickly. Did it fall from the sky? Could it have been something left behind by otherworldly visitors? With no markings or visible explanation of its origin, the mystery deepened. The strange object became the talk of the village, leaving everyone with more questions than answers about the sphere's sudden appearance. Cave of Secrets. In the dry caves of Arizona, rumors of alien activity caught the attention of a daring ufologist. Determined to uncover the truth, he set up trail cameras across the area, and one of those cameras captured something mind-blowing, a mid-sized flying saucer gracefully floating in mid-air. The craft appeared to drift slowly into the dark recesses of the cave. When the footage hit the internet, people were divided. Could this cave be an alien hideout? Experts quickly dismissed the idea of a man-made, pointing to intricate details on the craft that were hard to make. So, what do you think? Could there really be extraterrestrial secrets hiding in Arizona? Share your take. Uncharted waters. So back in 2015, these two Spanish fishermen were just doing their thing, fishing away, when they heard the roar of jets, loud enough to make anyone jump. Naturally, one of them pulled out his phone, and that's when things got weird. Two fighter jets zoomed by, clearly on a mission. But then, out of nowhere, the camera captured a saucer-shaped UFO just hovering above the water, as calm as could be. It dove straight into the water and disappeared like it was never even there. You can hear the fear in their voices. And of course, authorities quickly showed up and told them to stay away. Double trouble. Somewhere in Spain, a ferry passenger spotted something super eerie while cruising across a lake. From a distance, he saw a dark object hovering on the water's surface. At first, some might say, it's just a weird reflection or an illusion. But hold up, there was not just one, but two of these things hovering there like they were checking things out. People online went nuts when the footage hit the web. Theories flew in, and many called it undeniable proof that we're not alone. Now, I don't know about you, but that's some wild stuff to consider. Skyfall. Back in 2022, a local discovered something strange on his property in New South Wales. At first, he thought it was old machinery or maybe a tree stump, but up close it was clear. This wasn't ordinary junk. Not far away, his neighbor found another piece. Adding to the mystery, locals reported hearing a loud boom and speculated it might be alien related, but soon the experts chimed in and said it was from the SpaceX Crew 1 mission. The debris, about 3 meters long, was likely part of the re-entering spacecraft. If confirmed, it's the largest space junk to hit Australia since Skylab's crash in 1979. Luckily, it landed in a paddock and not on someone. A lucky escape and a wild story for this small community.
And it could be the biggest piece of space junk to have fallen in Australia.
Drone crash. On December 24th, 2024, something truly bizarre happened in Paris, France. A giant black metallic object had mysteriously crashed right in the middle of a busy road. The entire area was quickly sealed off, with officials moving in to keep the public away. A team in hazmat suits surrounded the strange craft, adding to the growing tension. Amidst all the commotion, one brave bystander managed to record the incident. Zooming in with his camera, he captured an eerie glimpse of the craft's interior, an intricate maze of wires and advanced machinery. The design was unlike anything anyone had seen, leaving locals and viewers of the video questioning its true origin. Was it man-made or something far beyond? Canvas sky. A tourist in Norway captured an incredible sight that left the internet buzzing. As she filmed the sky, a bizarre object zipped through the air, resembling one of those mysterious flying octopus crafts. But oddly enough, it wasn't just the object that caught everyone's attention, it was the sky itself. The vibrant colors in the video made it look more like a painting than reality. Some initially thought the clip might have been digitally altered, but it was all completely real. The breathtaking display was caused by a natural phenomenon called cloud iridescence. This occurs when sunlight interacts with tiny ice crystals or water droplets in thin clouds, creating a spectrum of shimmering colors. UFO crash. When reports of a UFO crash in a remote area of the USA went viral, curious onlookers flooded the scene. By the time they arrived, hazmat-suited experts had already secured the area. In the middle of an open field lay a massive, black, saucer-shaped object, unmistakably alien in appearance. The experts examined the wreckage closely, noting strange markings and signs that the craft had collided with something or something had collided with it. The mysterious circumstances surrounding the crash only fueled speculations about its origins and purpose. Despite claims that the footage might be a hoax, the growing number of similar incidents leaves many wondering if the truth is closer than we think. Only time will reveal the full story behind this bizarre event. Alien standstill. A guy was cruising through his neighborhood, probably expecting nothing out of the ordinary, and suddenly he spotted a UFO on the ground, glowing with eerie lights. Naturally, he slowed down and grabbed his phone to zoom in.
Tuve que estacionarme, mire, me estacioné aquí.
That's when he noticed dark figures standing near the saucer, completely still. Ufologists were already buzzing, suggesting the saucer might have crash landed and these beings were just hanging out, waiting for reinforcements. The whole scene feels straight out of a sci-fi movie, but it's real enough to leave you wondering, what happens when backup does show up?
Claro que sí estaba grabando. Estaba en cero. No habías apretado nada.
Pentagon truth. If you're unsure about extraterrestrial life, here's something worth your attention. The Pentagon released a declassified video showing a mysterious spherical object darting through the air over the Middle East, right above an active military base. Captured by military personnel, the orb moved at incredible speed, defying any conventional explanation. The All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, RO's head, confirmed there was no logical reason behind its movement, leaving even experts scratching their heads. The footage has sparked intense debates, with many questioning whether this could be evidence of life beyond Earth or advanced technology. As the clip gained attention, the true nature of these unidentified flying objects became even more intriguing. Silver orb. After a strange purple light was spotted in a field, cameras were set up to monitor the area. The footage revealed something unusual. A silver orb was captured in broad daylight. It appeared to be reflective and moving incredibly fast, with its size possibly being massive. What made this even stranger was its location near a burned fence post and a deceased deer, raising suspicions that they might be connected. The group decided to investigate further, monitor the area closely, and spend more time observing this strange activity.
Metallic-looking UAP that was spotted in the south field does resemble a model I made of an orange orb that appeared during an experiment with a swarm of drones a few weeks ago.
Crash retrieval. Near the infamous Area 51, an unmarked flatbed truck transporting a mysterious disc-shaped object caused a media frenzy. The object, resembling the classic UFO design, appeared heavily damaged, with scorch marks and dents suggesting a high-speed impact or even weapon damage. Eyewitnesses described it as a sleek metallic saucer with no visible markings or insignias, heightening the intrigue. The sighting quickly reignited debates about Area 51's role in extraterrestrial research and the secrecy surrounding such incidents. Was this evidence of otherworldly technology or a covert military project? The truck and its cargo vanished as quickly as they appeared, leaving people with more speculation than answers. Giant orb. In Australia, locals stumbled upon a giant metallic orb sitting in the middle of a field. The shiny, reflective surface of the orb gave it an otherworldly appearance, leaving everyone puzzled about its origins. There were no signs of how it got there, no tracks, and no one came forward to claim it. The strange object sparked countless theories, from secret experiments to extraterrestrial activity. Despite efforts to uncover its story, the orb remained a mystery, leaving the curious onlookers and online communities to wonder if this was something truly extraordinary or just an unexplained anomaly. To this day, its origin remains unknown. Joggers encounter. Back in the COVID days of 2019, something straight out of a sci-fi movie unfolded. A guy was out for a jog when he spotted a saucer-shaped UFO just hovering above the ground. It was the classic flying saucer vibe, like it accidentally spawned in the wrong spot. He He even got closer, probably half curious and half terrified, and then it shot straight up into the sky, disappearing in seconds. The video ends there, leaving everyone guessing. UFO believers were all in, while skeptics leaned on the secret tech theory. But here's the thing, no one dared to call it made up. It was too real, too eerie to brush off like that. Desert secrets. For anyone doubting the existence of UFOs, here's a jaw-dropper. A man driving near Area 51 in Nevada stumbled upon something. There, in the middle of the desert, was a massive saucer-shaped UFO. It looked like it was trying to stay hidden, but this guy managed to spot it, and of course started recording. When the footage hit the internet, the theories went wild. People were buzzing, connecting dots about Area 51's long-rumored alien connections. Then, things got eerie. Authorities swooped in, removing the footage and silencing the whole incident. Whatever's happening out there, it's no coincidence. Something's definitely up. Unsettling encounter.
It's right up there, you see it? Yeah, it's above the rock.
Okay, this one's pretty chilling. A local somewhere, who of course didn't disclose the exact location, was just watching a normal passenger plane in the sky when something bizarre happened. A dark shadow-like object appeared out of nowhere, hovering right above the plane. But here's where it gets crazy. The shadow shot down the plane, and before anyone could process it, it vanished. The way it moved wasn't anything like we'd seen before. This has set off a wave of speculation. Was it an alien attack? Because honestly, nothing about that movement looked even remotely ordinary.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
The crash. Out in New Mexico, a local heard a strange bang that shook the quiet desert air. Curiosity got the best of him, and when he went to investigate, he stumbled upon something wild, a flying saucer half buried in the soil as it had crash-landed from the heavens. The strange craft had no visible entrances or seams, just smooth metallic curves. But what caught his eye was a bizarre pattern etched along one side, like some kind of encrypted code or alien language. No one knows what it says, but it sure feels like a message meant for us. Or maybe one we weren't supposed to find. Glowing mystery. Out in the Pacific Ocean, a group of fishermen caught something wild on their radar. Glowing lights deep beneath the water. They couldn't make sense of it, so they just started recording, hoping to figure it out. For a while, they watched it, totally confused. When the footage hit the internet, theories flooded in. Some folks swore it was an alien base hidden underwater, maybe even a whole underground civilization. Now, I don't know about you, but that's a seriously unsettling thought. Who knows what could be lurking beneath those waves? More than just fish, that's for sure. Mysteries below. So when a recent video showed a UFO shooting out of the water to chase down a boat, it shook everyone up. The boaters barely dodged a collision with the strange craft. And as if that wasn't enough, another sailor swore he saw a triangular object rising from the waves. A triangular object rising from the ocean, shimmering in the sunlight, the way the surface glowed. It was unreal. Naturally, the fisherman zoomed in to capture the moment, and what he saw was even crazier. The object paused for a beat, almost like it was checking out the surroundings before shooting up into the sky. People are already buzzing about underwater alien bases, and honestly, who can blame them? It's clear there's so much more lurking beneath the waves than we'll ever understand. Fallen flat. On the morning of December 1st, 2015, a baffling discovery at the corner of William Nicole and Santan Drive grabbed attention. What appeared to be an alien shipwreck. Locals and internet users alike were buzzing with theories, unsure if the event was real or an elaborate prank. After some investigation, it was revealed to be part of a marketing stunt. Amber Adam Weber, the creative director of Joe Public, confirmed the UFO wreckage was part of a national campaign for Clover's new smart drink. The staged UFO sightings, including this one in Johannesburg, were the first of their kind in South Africa. The campaign cleverly blurred the lines between reality and fiction, sparking curiosity and debate while promoting the product. UFO fragments. So here's something that's been making waves recently, an eerie video out of India. A tourist caught what looked like fragments scattered near a waterfall, almost like the broken pieces of a massive UFO. Some of these fragments had markings that were, well, pretty out of this world, with one even featuring an animal carving. Now there are two theories. UFO enthusiasts are convinced this could be a fallen saucer from millions of years ago, while others suggest it's some kind of ancient religious artifact, a lingam created by early civilizations. Whatever it is, the technology seems far beyond anything we could have made. White Sands Mystery. The 90s gave us a UFO mystery that still sends chills down the spines of researchers. A leaked video from that era showed what looked like a UFO crash landing and skipping across the desert sands at the White Sands Missile Range in New Mexico. Debates about the footage's authenticity remain fierce. Some say it was the work of UFO researcher Ted Lohman for a documentary, while others argued it could have been a secret high-tech experiment. But here's the kicker. No one's been able to give a definite answer. What's your take on this unsolved enigma? Ancient UFOs. For those who think UFO stuff is all but made up, just look at this one. An archaeological dig in Egypt found UFOs buried deep under the sands. Now, how could these UFOs even exist back then if they're supposedly a modern day thing? It's shaking up both researchers and conspiracy theorists alike. Some are wondering if ancient civilizations were in contact with aliens or if they had tech way ahead of their time. Could it be that UFOs aren't a new phenomenon, but something that's been around for centuries, only now finally coming to light? Open discussion. A recently leaked photo is making waves, showing a silver orb-shaped UFO floating above a military base. It's got that metallic, mirror-like finish, and it's eerily similar to other UFO sightings, like the ones above Manchester Airport and in New Jersey. Some think these orbs could be advanced surveillance drones, or even something beyond our current tech, alien tech maybe. What's intriguing is that these orbs hover, no noise, no visible propulsion, then vanish at insane speeds. Experts are seriously stumped, and the more these sightings keep popping up, the less we can dismiss them as just staged. A lot of people think these sightings are part of something much bigger, something the government has been hiding. Thank you very much for watching the video. Do like it and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again.